Good afternoon, good morning, good night. Happy New Year to all of us. How's everyone's New Year going? This is our first video for 2020. I wanted to do a few updates, let everybody know what's going to go on, what's happening. So this year I have decided to try a few new things. First things first, I will be doing more, we will be doing more lives. My goal, and yeah, I said it, my goal for 2020 for all of you is to be able to do more reading videos for the week. I plan on doing more that way. I want to do more. I will be doing more online classes and trainings. I will be hosting events here locally in Augusta and also in Beaufort, South Carolina. I plan on branching out and doing more classes and trainings elsewhere. I will be doing private reading events. I will be doing public reading events, and you will see more of me everywhere. So that's about it. I just wanted to touch bases and let everybody know what was going on with Happy Healing Serenity. We will be updating our website, adding more pieces. I will be adding more videos to my website as well. I will also be starting a podcast, so stay tuned for that. This may or may not be the last actual live video from our page. I am in the works currently to do podcast videos with other individuals, as well as using other branches of social media to spread awareness. So there will be no confusion on where I'm at, what I'm doing, what's going on. But for 2020, look out for all of those changes. I want to do bigger and better things for us to help us connect with ourselves, with our mind, body, and spirits, to bring us together as a whole. So with that being said, I want to do our 2020 reading, see what 2020 is bringing in for the new year for us, where we will be using I Said What I Said deck. Figure what better way to start off a reading for 2020 than to use our very own I Said What I Said personal deck. So with that, let's go ahead and get this little party started. Give me a second. I am trying to make sure. Here we go. Yep. All right. There we go. So let's do this. So we are going to do a 4-card spread, which means for right now I'm doing it based on the quarters, each quarter for 2020. So first one is the first quarter, your second quarter, your third quarter, and your fourth quarter. Let's see what our quarters have to say. And for our first quarter of 2020, we have deep breath in. Now blow all that negativity shit out, which is true. What better way to start the new year in the first half of the year than letting everything go? Don't bring in 2019, 2018, 1980. Don't bring any of that in with you. Well, the 80s were kind of awesome. You bring the 80s in with you. Leave some of the clothes out, though. The clothes weren't all that great in the 80s, but leave all the negative stuff. You know, you lost your job last year. Let's not worry about that this year. Let's focus on getting a new job, getting a better job, starting your own home-based business, taking care of the kids, taking care of relationship issues. Let all of that negative out for 2020. Do not bring all of that baggage in. It's going to weigh you down, and you're not going to be able to hit your full potential in the first quarter of 2020. Take that deep breath in. Breathe in all the positive energy, all of the excitement for 2020, and let all that negative go. Do not hold on to any negativity from 2019. I cannot stress that enough. We do not need any of the negativity to come with us into the new year. This is a new decade, a new year. Let's not worry about the past. We're not going to harp on it. We're not going to stress about it. It is what it is. It's happened. There's nothing you can do at this point to change it. Go bigger, go better, and leave it all back there. Like I said, look for a bigger and better job. Look for a bigger and better man, woman. Look for ways to spend more time with your children, more time with your significant other, more time with family. Last year, I had classmates who passed away. I had classmates who had family members pass away. You know, this year really isn't promised to any of us, so let's start it off on the right foot by making those changes, trying to spend more time with our friends and family, you know, and let's make it happen. You know, it is what it is, and we can't stop that. And Tracy, you're right, those 80s were awesome. I'm not even gonna argue. I love the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. Those clothes though, the clothes really could stay out. But with that being said, for our first quarter, we are going to take a deep breath in, and we are going to blow all that negative shit out and let it go. So that's from now till April. Deep breath in, let that negative energy out. Focus on doing bigger and better things for you for 2020. From April till August, is it? Yeah, April to August is our second quarter. We've got the Stop Being So Dramatic card. Is it 4 or is it 3? I don't know, 3 months. So January to March, January to March. And then from January to March, and then so March to June, and then July to September, and then the rest of the year. You know what? Forget it. Y'all know your quarters. My math is bad. It doesn't matter. You know each quarter of the year. We'll focus on that later. Anyway, for the second quarter of 2020, we've got the Stop Being So Damn Dramatic. You're blocking your own blessings. Which is absolutely true. I cannot stress that enough. Like just now, I'm over here stressing over quarters. Who cares? Who cares? You know the quarter. Make your own quarter for 2020. Doesn't matter. By you sitting here stressing and worrying and being dramatic about, oh my God, a quarter is whatever, you blocking the true blessing that's coming through. My reading, the information, the stuff that's going to help you get bigger, better, and a more wonderful 2020. Let's work on this, people. So we're going to stop being so dramatic. Everything is not about you. Everything is not focused on you. Everything is not about what you do, don't do, how you want it done. It's not. Let's not make a big fuss. Oh my God, my baby daddy left me. Let him go, sis. He wasn't that great of a baby daddy to begin with. Oh my God, she cheated on me. Let her go, dude. She wasn't that great to begin with. It is what it is. If they got to cheat on you, they got to do wrong by you, let it go. Stop stressing. Stop being so overly dramatic about the situation. Let it go. It is what it is. That just means that the next dude, the next chick that rolls up in your life is going to be better than the one that rolled out your life. And let's not walk around making 20 baby daddies and baby mamas. That's a little bit much. I'm just saying. We don't need all that extra. That's definitely dramatic. You can say what you want, but I said what I said. That's dramatic. But we are going to stop blocking our blessings this year. We're going to stop. You know, all this stress that we're putting out, all this, oh my God, they don't like me at work. Oh my God, I can't believe so-and-so got the raise and they didn't deserve it. Stop. That ain't about you. It's not. They got the raise because clearly your supervisor saw something they were doing that you weren't. Like, you know, staying late, coming in when they're called, answering the phone to come in, you know, stuff like that. It looks good to your boss for the raise. It looks good for the promotion. But you got to want to work to do it. Speaking of work, let's stop working at jobs. Let's start looking for our careers. Let's start working towards a career goal. No longer just at work. I'm just at my place of employment. I'm just doing my job. Go for your career. Find your career job, your career employment, and work on that. Let's make that happen, because that is definitely a way better 2020. It's a happier 2020. It's a more financially stable 2020. And you don't have a job that you like because it's not a career. People only like careers. They don't like a job. A job is something you have to do. Career is something you love to do. Find something you love and make your career. Whether you got to do it home-based or you find it out in a brick and mortar in the real world, do it, make it happen. Make 2020 your year to do bigger and better things for yourself. Don't sit there and do it for others. Do it for you. That is why you have the career path option. Nobody said you had to go to college and spend $20,000, $40,000. Go to one of those, what is it, technical colleges, one of those career magnet things, and, learn a trade. Trade school, there you go. Learn a trade. There's always a need for a mechanic. If you're good with your hands and you can sit in your mama's garage, putting the muffler together, the motor back together, go get your paperwork. Start your own garage business. You good at fixing the plumbing? Go get your paper. There's always a need for a plumber. There's always a need for an HVAC. Make a career out of your job. Find something you enjoy doing and do it. It's really not that hard. It is easier than it sounds. And there are a lot of places online that you can go and get these certifications and save time and money and make these things happen for you. Just throwing that idea out there. Meanwhile, stop being so damn dramatic. You're truly blocking your own blessings. Oh my God, did he stay out late and came home an hour later than what he said he would? Woo, woo, woo. So you gonna get mad, put this dude on the couch? Really, sis? I'm gonna need you to do better with your life. It's not that serious. Now, if he came home smelling like, Sister Sarah's perfume and got the kisses and stuff, then in that case, I'm with you. Put his ass out. That's not dramatic. That's being real. Fellas, your girl ain't answer the phone, and you know she at home. Let's lighten up. She probably sleep or taking care of 1, 2, 3 of your badass kids. I'm just saying. It is what it is. But stop being so dramatic and jump into conclusions. Stop. We're not doing the conclusions thing in 2020. Facts. We're running on facts. If you got the proof, you got it. If you feel something, run with it. That's a fact. That gut feeling, it's a fact. Your intuition won't steer you wrong. It's a fact. Run with it. So we're not doing the dramatics. We're doing the reality. It is what it is. And that is how we're going to deal with things. It's that simple. Okay? All right. So for that third quarter, we are past the halftime marker, y'all. Third quarter. Let's put our players in. Don't worry about your past. That shit is behind you for a reason. Third quarter. All right. So here's what's going to happen in the third quarter. We're going to go back and start thinking about, oh my God, now I'm single again. Oh my God, my job sucks again, because you didn't listen to it in the first half and leave the negativity out. You didn't listen in the first half and let the dramatics go. So now you worried about the past again. Stop. And that's what always happens. You get over one hump and you start thinking about the back path. We're not doing that in 2020, y'all. We're not. It's the past. It's back there for a reason, except for the 80s, because we established earlier in this video, the 80s are awesome. We're going to hold on to the 80s, except for those clothes. Let the clothes go. Let the clothes go. Because if you watch sports, you know them little basketball shorts were not cute on anybody. Them bright neon colors did not work for everyone. Windbreakers, let them go. Let them go. Velour suits, let them go. The big box cell phone, let it go. But the 80s, the music, the rest of the lifestyle, call me up. We could talk 80s all day. Best time to hold on to the past. But outside of that, we're not holding on to it. It does us no good. You sit there, you dwell on the past. Now you're not going nowhere. You stuck. Nobody wants to be stuck in this life. It is 2020. It is a new decade. We got a whole new life ahead of us, y'all. Let's do it. Do not focus on, well, back in the day when I was slanging. Yes, I said slanging. I had this, this, and this. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. You're going to stay on the right path. You're going to do what's right for your kids. You're going to do what's right for your girl. And if, ma'am, you the one slinging, let's do right for your kids and for your dude. Let's get out the games. We're losing folks to the street for being in the gangs. Let it go. We're not doing the gang mentality. We're not doing the games. Stop playing. It is time to grow the hell up and be motherfucking real. It's that serious. And if my parents were watching, I'm sorry for the language, but it needed to be said. Again, using the I said what I said deck. So I said what I said, and I'm not taking none of it back. But like I was saying, let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Focus on your future. If you focus on your past, you're not getting anywhere. You are stuck where you are because you're not letting it go. Let it go. Don't worry about it. Work towards that career. Work towards that relationship. Don't work towards a partnership. Partners come and go. Relations are forever. You will forever be related and not like brother, sister, aunt, and uncle, because I know how y'all are thinking. Form a relationship. A relationship is a bond, a connection. Hold on to those. Stop making partners. Partners are friends, and we all know that friends come and go. They are not forever. I said it. Yes, some of you have friends that have been there 60 years. Those are no longer friends. Those are relatives. You have related and made a relationship with these people. They are not friends. They're family at this point. But leave all of that negative worrying behind you. It's not going to get you anywhere. Stop holding on to it. Stop. We're going to focus on doing bigger and better things this year. That third quarter is towards the end of the year. That's when the seasons start coming back around with the holiday stuff. And everybody's stressing about money. Oh my gosh, what I'm going to do last year for Christmas. We're not going to worry about it. We're not going to stress on it. We're making goals for a career, so we're going to have more financial blessings coming our way. We're making more goals for better relationship connections. We are going to have better blessings in our relationships, which is going to help us grow mind, body, and spirit. Let's do this, people. Let's make this happen. Again, don't worry about your past. That shit is behind you for a reason. Leave it there. It is that simple. I really cannot stress that part enough. Let it go. And in 2020, oh my gosh, we're going to let that frozen BS go too. We're done. We're done. You know, we're not even going to let it go anymore. We're just going to be done. We're over it. We're done and over. It's no more let it go. Because when you let it go, it's like you dropped it. You want to pick it back up and keep running with it. So we're done. We're done. We're not letting it go. We're done. It's over. We're done and over it. Boom. Problem solved. I like how I think. All right. And for our last quarter, we have when you least expect it, your divine love will come. Stop trying to find it. Let that shit find you first. All right. So the last quarter of 2020 is the cold months, y'all. That's cuffing season, boo-bay day, you know, that type of weather. Stop forcing the relationship. See, I said that in the third quarter. Don't force anything. Let it go. Ooh, no more let it go. Be done with it and get it over with. Yes. So for the fourth quarter, your divine love will come. Now, that is not to say that your ultimate man, Shamar Moore, is going to walk into your life, or that your Tyra Banks and your Rihanna is coming into your life. No. I'm sorry to bust. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. I'm busting bubbles. Pop, 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 pop. We're not doing this fake fantasy BS in 2020, y'all. Stop it. Shamar Moore is not about to marry you. Rihanna is not your baby mama. She is not your wife. It will not happen. Let these people live their lives. Stop trying to put them in your fantasy, you nasty people. You so nasty. Besides, Shamar Moore is mine. Meanwhile, so your divine love, that could be your career. Because I feel for some of you at the end of 2020, you are going to be, and I keep bringing up career. So clearly, some of us are going to have an amazing career. We are going to start our careers in 2020, and it is going to be great. 2020 is the year of careers, prosperity, health, wealth, and all that we desire. You just got to make it happen. Have faith and believe in yourself. Stop worrying about the past and let all that negativity be done and over with. See, y'all thought I was going to say that other phrase. No, it's done and over with. Yes, we are done and over with it in 2020. Ooh, I like that. That is our motto for 2020, y'all. We are done and over it. It's a wrap. There we go. All right. Meanwhile, so for this last quarter, your divine love. Again, it could be a relationship with a significant other. It could be divine love from a family issue. You and your mama not talking, you and your daddy not talking, you and your grandma not talking. That is a divine love connection that you need to rekindle. Y'all need to fix that, squash that, and get it over with. I said it. Stop being petty and stupid. In some cases, I understand family is just people who you share DNA with. And I got that. That's fine. That's okay. In some cases, you don't know your family. You adopted, orphaned, whatever the case may be. Blessings to you. I hope that you can find who you are looking for. Meanwhile, if somebody adopted you, took you in when your mom and your daddy put you out, love that person. Do not turn your back on them. They didn't turn theirs on you. Meanwhile, your divine love, work on it. Because you never know, by fixing these connections that you broke. Yeah, you. I'm blaming you. I'm not saying the relationships and the bonds that other people broke with you. I'm saying the ones you broke with other people for the wrong reasons. Fix those. Put your pettiness aside. Let it be done and over with. Caught myself. And your divine will happen. You forget, when you let go of negativity, that gives you room for positivity. Let go. I said it. I did. Be done and over with it, and the positivity will flow in. It is really that simple. It is not that hard, people. And in some cases, the divine love is yourself. You're so busy chasing behind this girl, this guy, because of what they do for you. But what are you doing for yourself? Love is not because you spent money on me. Love is not because you bought me my nails, my hair, my lashes. You got my face slayed to the highest of the gods. You got my outfit blessed with all the curves in the right places. That is not how this works, ladies. Fellas, just because she got your wrist iced out, your neck is flossing, that does not make this chick the one. And some of y'all know this. Y'all just using people. And y'all need to stop using people, because that's not cool. Like, we not using people in 2020. We doing our own thing. You do it for yourself, because I guarantee you, if you do it for yourself, bigger and better is going to come. I'm just saying. You dealing with other people for the wrong reasons. Now you causing drama and stress in your own life. Let that stuff be done and over with. Divine love is self-love first anyway. Love yourself enough to not sit here and travel back and forth with the headaches with people. Stop doing it. You getting a headache at work. Stop traveling back and forth doing this. Go find your career. Make it happen. Go find yourself. Love yourself. Know what it means to be in love with yourself. Know what it means to love yourself, so that when someone comes appropriately with love for you, you will be fully happy. I'm not saying relationships come with no headaches, no drama, but they will not come with headache and drama every time, all day, every day. It is a give, a take. It's not a 50-50 thing. Y'all need to stop saying that too in 2020. We're not doing 50-50. We're not doing 2020 either, smart asses, because I know where some of y'all going with this. You either put it all in or you don't put none in. It's that simple. If you're going to be with someone, you're going to make that connection, you give it your all. If you're going to love yourself, you're supposed to love all of yourself. Curves, flaws, thickness, thinness, ugliness, cuteness, and all. You got that big pimple up there? Oh, dear Lord Jesus, love it, embrace it, and it will go away. You got this giant set of curves going on, because trust me, I do. But I love my curves. They're mine. Love yourself, flaws and all. Your flaws are not what you think they are, people. Flaws are the laws in your life. I said it. I rhymed it. I know. Bear with me, though. Flaws are the laws of your life. The laws in which you live your life. You got curves, and so it's not over till the fat lady sings, right? Are you singing, honey? Then shut it up. It ain't over yet, baby. It ain't over. You lay down the laws for them curves. You lay down the laws for them flaws. You rock your world. Do it all. Fellas, did she tell you was too short? She's short too. I don't care if she's 6'5". She's short too. There's somebody taller than her ass. Fuck it. We're going to do it. Flaws are the laws in which we live our lives. That's your body. You rule it. You run it. Don't let nobody else dictate that to you. Your flaws, your laws. You tell your body how to be loved. You tell other people how to love your body. Live by your flaw laws. I'm not going to take that. I said what I said. The flaws are laws in our lives. Every time something goes wrong, there's a new law created. Flaws are laws, literally. I mean, if you think about it, laws were only created by things that went wrong. Flaws are technically things that are wrong in our lives. So take your flaws and make them your law. That is divine love. Embrace yourself for everything you are. Take that same love and love everything about what you do, where you are, where you're headed, where you're going to be, all of that. We're not worried about our past. Let it be done and over with. I got y'all. Y'all almost thought I was going to say it. We're not doing that. I told y'all. We're not doing that in 2020. We are so over that whole frozen thing. It's 2020. We ain't freezing out nothing. We heating it up. We about to make it boil, burn it up. Let's do it. It's the 80s. We could bring the 80s back, y'all. I'm just saying the 80s were amazing. It was a good time. It was a good time. I grew up in the 80s. It's a good time. Good times. But when you least expect it, your divine love will come. Stop trying to find it. Let that shit find you first. Take the time to love yourself. Love your flaws, which are your laws. Love what you think, how you think, what you feel, how you feel. Love it. And as soon as you do that, everything else will line up for you. And unfortunately, since that is a last quarter thing, that means y'all are going to be real hard-headed all of 2020. And it's okay because we'll still have this video to go back on and be like, I told you so. And we know me. Well, those who know me know I love a I told you so moment. I embrace those. That's part of my flaw law. Told you so's. It is what it is. So for 2020, our first quarter, we're taking the deep breath and letting that negativity shit out. Second quarter, we're going to stop being so dramatic so that we'll stop blocking our own blessings. Third quarter, we're not going to worry about our past. We're going to be done and over with that. And in the last quarter, we are going to do some divine loving of ourselves so that everything we have done for 2020 will align itself properly and we will be happy and good to go. Y'all don't disappoint me. I'm not worried about you disappointing me in 2020 because your 2020 ain't got nothing to do with me, no way. I refuse to be a disappointment to myself. Mind, body, and spirit, I am on it. I am locked, loaded, and ready to go. With that being said, let's do today's reading. We did 2020. Let's sit back with our I Said What I Said deck and see what today has to bring us. I know the day is almost technically over, but, you know, it's the new year and a lot of letting go. Yeah. Was done for 2019. We're done and over with it now because it is 2020 and we are about to do bigger, better, way awesomer things. Yes, I said awesomer. It's a word. Look it up. And if it's not, it is because I said so. All right. So for January 1st, 2020, our Happy Healing Serenity reading goes a little like this. Be angry, be mad, be pissed off. Just don't let that shit break you. All right. And for some of you, I know your new year is not starting off the way you had planned. Some of y'all got called into work today. Now you got a hangover. You mad at the world because you got to be at work. Suck it up. It's a job, right? You getting paid, right? Suck it up. That's just one step to let that negativity go so you can get your career started. Told you about that career thing, didn't I? Yeah. So yeah, you can be angry. You can be mad. Oh my gosh, did you roll into the New Year single? Oh no. Did he break up with you at Christmas so that you rolling into the New Year alone? Oh no. Girl, screw that dude. He was no good, no way. Trust me. You know, did your baby mama run off with your best friend? That's gotta hurt a little bit, fellas. But let that hoe go. And him too, because he was no good. Y'all be holding on to the wrong things. Y'all be mad at the chick and keep the homeboy. But the homeboy is part of the reason. Like, let everything go. Let it all. Be done. Be done with him. Fry it up, skillet, burn it, be done. It's a wrap. Don't like literally burn people though, because that's not nice. Yeah, but figuratively burn it, be done. All right. Anyway, be angry, be mad, be pissed off. Just don't let it break you. Let the negativity go, y'all. You can be mad, you can be upset. That's fine, that's cool. Nobody is telling you how to handle your feelings. By all means, do what you got to do. But be done with it. I mean, by this time next week, you'll be over it anyway. Be like, I can't believe I let that upset me. So don't let it upset you now. It is what it is. It already happened. Be done and over it. It's a wrap. On to the next situation. See, you don't let the negativity hold you down. You move on. Positive things happen. I'm telling you, it works. It's the law of attraction. You put out positive vibes come back to you. It's the law of attraction. It works that way. Going into the rest of the day, patience is a virtue. Please try to possess that shit. Please, I cannot stress that enough. I mean, I have issues with patience. It's a virtue I don't possess, but I'm working on it really, really hard. So could we try and be a patient today? People are at work who have hangovers. You have people on the road driving to pick their kids up, drop their kids off. People have dialysis appointments, auto appointments. People are not happy being on the road today. Please be patient. You have kids who are out of school, and today is the day their parents are taking them to drive. Be patient. These kids are scared as it is. Let's not add to the drama. Let's not add to the trauma. Let's just be patient and chill. It's 2020. We're done and over all of the negative energy. We're just going to relax and cruise through this year and have a good time doing it. There it is. All right. Last one for the day. Suck it up, buttercup. Life isn't always sunshine and fucking rainbows. Can't stress that enough. All right. You got called into work. You already knew you had to work. You're stuck with your kids. They're yours. You had them. Keep your legs closed. It won't happen next time. Sir, learn to find you a wife and not a piece of meat to make a baby mama. You wouldn't be stuck. You would be related and connected and enjoying this time. The school is not there to raise your kids. Stop stressing. Oh my God, they ain't in school yet. Oh my God. Suck it up. You had these kids. The school didn't have the kids. Teachers didn't have these kids. You had them. You mad you stuck with them? Stop having kids. Close your legs. Use birth control. Something. But stop having sex. Hell. Go get you a plastic one and make it happen. Because all these babies y'all got and y'all don't want to take care of them, it's not my problem. Just saying. Meanwhile, suck it up. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It's not. Shit happens in life. And unfortunately, it's going to keep happening. But how you deal with it makes the difference. You already know stuff is going to go wrong. You already know what's going to happen with some of the things in your life because you created that problem. You created that drama. You made that trauma happen. You did it. It's different when other people do it, but you did it to you. So now, suck it up. Take that rain cloud, let it rain, because after the rain, there's always a rainbow. It may not be directly over you, but there is always a rainbow somewhere. Just look for it. Meanwhile, somebody else brings a rain cloud to you. Walk away. You don't have to stay in that location. That is not your rain cloud. You do not have to absorb that negative energy. Let it go, people. Be done and over with it. Stop. Stop taking everybody else's problems. Stop taking everybody else's drama. It ain't yours. Let that stuff be done and over with. That's the problem now. It's crazy that you want to sit there and expect people to hold on and carry your weight. That's yours. I'm not watching your 5 kids. Those are yours. I have 3 dogs, y'all, and 2 kids. Yeah, so technically I have 5 kids in my house. I go out of town. I have people watch my dogs, yes, because everywhere you go, you can't take dogs. You can take kids, but you can't take dogs. Do I have people to watch my dogs? Yes, of course I do. Yeah, it's my problem, but I fixed it. I have people who love dogs. There are businesses that love dogs and watch dogs. So it's cool. I have kids. I know I do. I can't go everywhere. Well, when they were little, because my kids are big, when they were little, I couldn't go everywhere and do everything because I had kids. I couldn't say, hey, mom, watch my kids. Hey, honey, take the kids. Well, my honey passed, so, yeah, but you can't always do that. They're your kids. So you either grow up and do things with your kids and wait till they're old enough to go do adult lifestyle stuff, or you suck it up and be miserable because, oh my God, I can't do it. You chose to have those kids. Don't take it out on your kids. Don't leave them with strangers every weekend, every other day. You go to work? Okay. They're at the daycare, they're at school. On the weekends, you got to work? Okay. They're with a babysitter? Cool. They watch themselves? Cool. On your off day, yes, I understand it's your off day. It should also be your kids' off day. Do something to connect with your children. Sir, ma'am, I'm not leaving nobody out. I ain't giving nobody no. I'm not being nice this year. Well, I wasn't really nice last year either, but I'm not doing it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Not stevia sprinkling anything. It's getting out the raw, honest truth. That it is what it is. I said what I said, and I mean what I say. It's really that simple. I don't know why y'all got to make it harder than what it is. But stop making mountains out of molehills and ant piles. Stop being mad because stuff ain't going your way. It's not always going to go our way. That's a given. But when you have to make a left turn detour off of your right track, figure out a way to make it better. And stop taking it out on everybody else because you're so damn bitter. It's not always sunshine and rainbows, people. It's not. But there's always a silver lining in every cloud. The rain goes away and the sun shines and the damn rainbow shows up. Suck it up! Get through it. That is a part of life. It's a part of being an adult. And if you are a child watching this, which you probably could be, then you know what? Stop blaming your parents for everything, okay? You go to school, you get your grades done, clean your room, do your chores. Don't hate your parents. They're trying to give you life lessons to help you mature and grow and be the right adult in this world. Stop bullying people and worried about, well, I got in trouble for da-da-da. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your words to yourself. Stop worrying about other kids in school. It's not you. You mad because she's smarter than you? That's probably because she studied. Try that. Stay off your phone. Stop playing so many video games all the time. Grab a book and learn something. Pay attention in class instead of running your mouth and texting on your phone. Yeah. Which still kind of goes back to you parents anyway, but we'll discuss that one at a later date. Meanwhile, as I said, so for January 1st, 2020, your official reading is to be angry, be mad, just don't let that shit break you. And all of that, find some patience. You need it. It is a virtue that some of us do not possess that we need to definitely work on possessing in 2020. Because all this quick jump to the gun ain't working. And then suck it up, buttercup, because life is not all sunshine and rainbows. Which is the truth. And if you notice, they all go together. You could be mad, you could be angry. You ain't gonna have the sunshine and rainbow anyway. You just gotta find patience. It's coming. Just be patient, y'all. It is coming. It's not that hard. It is not the end of the world yet. But it's coming. Life is coming. It's going to throw obstacles at you. And this is where your gym class skills come into play. Remember dodgeball? If you lost, you're going to keep losing. You better learn to duck and dodge, bob and weave, so that you don't get hit with every single ball life throws at you. Learn to catch. Catch the ball. Put that part of life out. It happens. It works. It is the best feeling when you catch that ball and you throw that bad boy back at life and be like, take that. Show life you are not scared of what it is bringing to you. You are prepared and you are ready. This is 2020, people. We've been doing this for a while now. It's time to be done and over all the foolishness, all the bull. Let it be done and over with. Let's do this 2020 positively. We're going to start this on the right foot because we are going to do this the right way. That is your 2020 reading, your January reading for January 1st, 2020. Look for more videos. As I stated in the beginning, I will be trying to do videos on the Monday of every week. And if not Monday, check me on Wednesday. But at least once a week, you will see this beautiful face. Yes, self-love. My face is gorgeous. And so are you, beautiful people. Yes. See? Sunshine and rainbows, y'all. Self-love. Take your flaws and make them laws. Because this year in 2020, we are done and over with the drama, the traumas, the BS, the negativity. Because it has absolutely nothing to do with us in our future. We are done and over it. Get it out. Let it be gone. I said what I said. This is Happy Healing Serenity. I am your Princess Divinity. It is nice to meet you all in 2020. Have a great day. I love you. Look forward to seeing you all again. Bye.